Look, 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 look. There's one. There's one. You see? What the hell is that?
Just getting started, but my eyes on the target. No, no.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Connor, your YouTube fisherman, back here with another video. Finally, I am on the water. I'm at Beacon 42 by Titusville National Shores, right before Playlinda Beach. The other side is the Eddy Creek and the Playlinda Beach over there. It's been 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks, no joking. Unbelievable. I had FOMO, like huge FOMO, withdrawals, not being able to fish. It's crazy. But you know how that goes, man. Life, kids back to school. I gotta take him back and forth. No time. It's just crazy. But I found a little window. I just dropped him off. Before I pick him up again, I said, you know what, I'm going. I don't care, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm gonna be on the water. I need to do some fishing. So I'm here. It's summertime. This is August 27th. And it's hot. It's 9:30 right now, 9:45 a.m. It is super hot. No wind, no current, murky water, dead grass everywhere. The water is high. That's the highest I've seen with all the rains, but it is super murky. Usually you see semi-clear, clear waters, but yeah, it's crazy. So, I mean, I have not much hopes because, as you guys know, my favorite time to fish is 6:30 to 8:30. That's my best time, best window, first thing in the morning with the first light. And you work the top water, boom, fish on. I love that, but I miss that. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I was planning on going to Port Canaveral actually because the high tide is at 11 a.m. And with the high tide, you know, the snook comes in, but then they're still digging there, right on the channel where the ship goes. And they stir all the ground, the sand. It's a sand project, you know, they dig it. And so the ships can go in and out easily. It's over there like 45 feet deep. They have to dig that time to time. So I didn't go there, you know. But again, I'm here. Let's see what we could do. I'm gonna go maybe towards the Hollower Canal right there to the south. See if I can catch some fish. Stay tuned. All right, going all the way towards the east side. This side is ridiculous. A lot of dead grass and murky, like super murky. I'm trying to make it. I'm on 10, high speed, only 3.2 max I'm getting from Minn Kota trolling motor. That's ridiculous. That's the problem I'm having, right? You start with 4.5 and then it's not brushless. They use brush, so it keeps slowing you down. The more you use it, the worse it gets. And with all this grass, look at that. It's collecting that grass too, little by little, so it gets even slower. Watch, it's gonna be slower. 3.2, yep, that's the max I'm getting. And that doesn't cut it for me. That's why I can't wait for Flux Jet. You know, I was between Bonafide XDR 130, and now I see the Flux Jet with the jet motor flushed at the bottom, nothing protruding, and it goes through the grass like nothing. That's what they're claiming. So I can't wait to get a demo unit from them. Hopefully they're gonna pick me as a content creator because this is a perfect environment. Mosquito Lagoon, all around Indian River. We have shallow water, we have grass, we have weed, we have high grass. We got everything, right? So I can't wait to test it out. Look at all that grass. Look at that. It's ridiculous. So I think Flux Jet, if how they're saying it's true, it's gonna be a game changer kayak for everybody. And the price point, $29.99, is ridiculous. Comes with the jet motor included. You go up to 7 miles an hour with 36 volt battery, which I'm going to be using my Power Queen batteries. I have a link down below for you guys if you want to check it out. They're half price of the brand batteries, half, and they have 5 years warranty with Bluetooth integrated. It's crazy. I've been using for 3 years. I love it. On top of the half price, lowest price, you get 6% more savings discount from me. Just use the code fish on. Just use that code, you get 6% more discount. What else you want? But yeah, I got everything down below. Check it out. Check it out. So I can't wait for FluxJet. Really, I want to test it out. Imagine I'm going 3 miles an hour now, 3.2. I'm gonna double my speed. Instead of taking me 35 minutes to go to 2 miles, it's gonna take me literally half of that, 15, 17 minutes. That's crazy. And same way going back, so I have extra half an hour to fish. That's to me is gold. I want to have more fishing time, right? When I go to my spots from A to B, so I don't want to just waste time. That's the idea. So let's see. Hopefully they're gonna send me one. If you hear me, FluxJet, I'm here. I'm your content creator. Perfect spots I got. I'm gonna do it all. Speed test, stability test, probably standing up and drop test and flip test. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna go into oyster bars. I'm gonna go into rocks. I'm gonna see how strong you guys made that kayak, how strong the jet motor back there, flush with the kayak. So send one to me, man. I can't wait to test it. But I'm turtling to the spot that I wanna go with. Yep, I told you, it slowed down, 3.0 now. So I probably got a little dead grass stuck in there. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm on my spot almost, but my goodness, look at this, guys. I cast 2 seconds later. This is what I get. Of course, I'm gonna use weedless. I just want to work my top water, but it is impossible. That's the Moonwalker. That's the mullet style by Soul Strong. I love it. That's why I work early in the morning or when it's calm, which is like this, calm day, you could use it. And it's very effective on a cloudy day as well, overcast day. So, all right. Wow, a lot of dead grass. But hey, I'm sure the fish is here. Shallow water, a lot of grass, perfect hiding and ambush that bait. Mullet run is gonna be mid-September, end of September. Snook season opening September 1st. I can't wait for fall fishing, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Even surf fishing, you guys gonna catch lots of bluefish, Spanish mackerel, pompanos, whiting, you name it, right on the surf. Snook, tarpon. It's gonna be a good fall. I have a good feeling, so stay tuned for lots of videos. I'll be bringing them to you from Florida. Fishing Florida with KO. All right, I'm gonna work all that, go back in there. Hopefully it's not too shallow so I don't have to paddle this beast. That's another issue I have, super heavy. FluxJet kayak, only 88 pounds. This beast, 125 pounds. Big difference. Oh, the motor just shut off. Yep, that's it. Got all the grass. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, see, with FluxJet, I think you don't have to worry about this. Look, let me show you. Let me pull it. We just came from the boat ramp right across, and look at that. That's what I'm talking about. It collects all that, and it's already slow. When I first started, my top speed was 3.2, went down to 3, then went down to 2.8. The more grass grabs, the slower it gets. Look at all that bottom. Oh my god. So that's the annoying part I hate. Now I have to paddle it. Oh yeah, and it wraps it all around. So I gotta clean that. And as you can see, it's super shallow. So I cannot use it. Here we go. Let's paddle 400 pounds. With my weight, all the gear. See, that's what I hate. Really. This is to me like annoying right now. Hopefully with Flux Jet Kayak, we don't have to do this and keep using the motor. That's why I can't wait to test it for you guys. Come on, Flux Jet, send one to me. Okay, so I'm gonna look for signs. Anything moving, big wakes, that's the redfish wake. I see the bait, but I'm still gonna cast. So here we go. Let's clear that dead grass. Here we go. And just cast it out to the shoreline, close to it. And just twitch. I mean, this is a good area. Shallow grass. They'll be chilling by the shallow water and hiding under the grass from the sun. That's a good wake right there. So I'm gonna cast in front of them. See anything comes out of there. Oh, we got the grass. Game over. Game over. We got the dead grass. Look. There's one. There's one. You see? Different wake. Much bigger wake. Come on. Bite it. Oh, he thought about it. Dude, he thought about it. He really did. Look, he's going there. Look. It was just one, not a school. He thought about it. Now he's going to the right. You see it? Just one redfish around 23 inch. That's why you gotta look. You gotta look around your surroundings. Look for that wake, bigger wake, not a mullet wake. You'll know the difference. It's much thicker and wider. Alright. I can hear so many of you saying that's what she said. Ay. Mind of a man. Alright guys, I was gonna go more east onto those islands, but as soon as I put the motor, like literally 5 seconds, grass gets in and the engine shuts off. Look at that. Look at all those high grass. Look, right there. Like literally 5 seconds. So, and the wind started coming a little bit here this way, you know, from the northeast. So I'm definitely not gonna paddle this beast 400 pound against the wind, so I can go to those islands there. It is frustrating. Like I can't even fish where I want to fish. You know, I have limited time. I gotta go back, pick up my kids, and I'm not going all the way there and just pedaling against the wind 400 pounds for 30 minutes. No way. I'm sorry. So yeah, I need to change platforms. This is really bugging me now. Like, it's super annoying. It's been 3 weeks I haven't fished, and I'm here out. I want to go to a spot. I can't even go to a spot. Like, I mean, seems like, I don't know, man. I hope this Flux Jet really, it is what it is. Or I need to get a small boat or something so I could go super plain and just kind of the motor weed through the grass. Yeah, I'm frustrated, guys. I'm sorry. I want to enjoy the day, couple hours fishing, but I'm not fishing. I'm struggling. Like, look at me. Like, what am I doing? I'm scaring fish. Even if fish is there, every stroke I put, the fish is gone. Like, I need to be quiet. I need that trolling motor that actually goes. I could adjust the shaft so I could go super skinny on top of the water almost and still kind of use the trolling motor. Not this unadjustable motor that's like 10 inch under the water, under the kayak. So yeah, it's just dilemmas, right? But this is where I fish 80% of the time. Deep, I have no problem, right? Deep is fine, it's just slow. I could get a NK 300 in the stern, I'm good, right? But that's on the deep waters. But here, I'm stuck. I guess I have to kind of go with this small wind current and just work these mangroves and go around. Let's see. Gotta catch one fish. Guys, what is that tail? That's a huge tail. Is that a shark? Let me see. Look, what the hell is that? Or huge redfish? Oh man, if it's a redfish, are you kidding me? Look right there, right there. Right there, he's digging. Look at the tail. Oh, I'm gonna cast it there. Do you see that? Look, 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 what is that? That's a shark? Oh no, maybe I think that's a... Oh, that's a sail cat. Look, look, look. I think that's a sail cat, right guys? What is that? Look, look. What the hell is that? Right there. Oh! What was that? Holy crap, that's a huge one. That's what it was. What I was over there, another one there. That's not a shark. No, that's not a sail cat. And that's not a redfish either. Redfish is not that dark. Okay, now I'm like curious. What the hell is that? Maybe a shark? Like some different shark? Wow. Comment below, guys. I don't know what the hell that is. I mean, you saw I came super close. It's huge. That's 40, 45 incher at least. Huh. I really don't know what that is. It's not tarpon. It's not a tarpon tail. And tarpon doesn't do that. Tail up and then digging, digging, digging. I really thought it was a huge sail cat, but 40, 45 inch? What the... Please comment below, let me know what that is. That is crazy. That's a huge ass fish. Well guys, the worst fishing experience I had for a long, long time. Oh my God. Hot, humid, grass everywhere. Look at this. Dead grass. Like everywhere. Look at that. Patches of patches of patches of patches of dead grass. Murky water, impossible to fish. You cannot even cast the lure, doesn't matter, weedless, whatever, top water, you drag grass right away, the dead grass. So unbelievable. But hey, I went out, I just want to catch a fish, but not even one bite. So we got skunked, hallelujah. Now I'm gonna go back, pick up my daughter. I cannot, you know, spend any more time, unfortunately, but there's no point to spend time. It just, you can't catch anything, you can't cast, you can't use a lure, you can't use anything. So the only thing you could have done, maybe use a cut bait, you know, cut mullet, cut ladyfish, and just kind of let it sit there by the mangrove and wait, which I don't do that kind of fishing, just sit and wait. I hate that. I need to be constantly casting, involved, changing lures, look at the conditions. You know, I like the involved fishing. I can just sit there lazy and fish. So that's not my style of fishing, but that's the only fishing you could do really right now if you come into that area by Titusville. I was at the Beacon 42. Definitely don't try lures. There's no way it's gonna work. You have 5 seconds window. You catch it, good. If not, flow grass. But that's it. All in all, we came out right after 3 weeks. I'll take that as well. I'm gonna load the kayak up. The clouds are piling up as well. Typical, you know, afternoon. It's 1:30 right now, so I don't want to get cut in this either. My God, these grass. But let me know, what was that huge fish with the black tail? And it was a very dark fish. I don't think that was tarpon, obviously. I thought it was a huge sailcat, but that's not a sailcat either. Let me know, comment below. It cannot be cobia. Cobia cannot be here, right? I mean, they're dark, but I never seen cobia here, so. But let me know, comment below what you think that is. I'm thinking maybe some kind of shark. You know, the way they kind of dig with the tail up, looking for stuff. But comment below, let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna try to go to Port Canaveral. That's a little bit closer and deeper water. I don't have to suffer through this stuff. It's just annoying to me, so I'm gonna go there. And September 1st, you know, the snook season starting, so I'm gonna try to catch me a nice keeper snook. So stay tuned for that video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Tight everyone.
Man, I still go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain